new wrestling fans and long-time hardcore fanatics. Welcome to Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling, FMW Home Entertainment. I'm John Watanabe.
And I'm Eric Tenderloin Geller.
Yes, and finally, the FMW is here in the United States. Spread the word. I want you to pick up that telephone, shine it up real good, turn that thing sideways, and tell your friends about FMW hard-hitting, hardcore action if you smell what we're cooking. And right now, we're going to see some truly athletic Japanese women wrestlers.
You're going to see some high-flying maneuvers. You're going to see some dirty tactics, because she'll go that way if the other guy goes that way.
You'll really appreciate their athleticism. And right now, let's go to the ring.
神林選手とは今日初めて当たるんですけれども、ゴーは体が大きいので自分も負けないように一生懸命頑張りたいと思います。
自分は今回 FMW のリングに上がるのは初めてなので FMW のお客さんに自分をうまくアピールできればいいと思っています。
今日は後楽園デビューなので、加藤さんとタッグを組ませていただきまして、うちのリングなので目いっぱい頑張りたいと思います。
自分は FMW さんに参戦させていただくのが初めてなんですけども、神林選手とタッグ組むのが本当に初めてでとても不安なんですけども、精一杯神林選手と一緒にぶつかっていきたいと思います。
FMW hard-hitting ladies action. We have the tag team of Nagashima in the yellow and Nakano in the black versus the team of Kato in the blue and Kanabashi in the purple. And boy, it's really they're really getting into the nitty-gritty right now. John Watanabe here along with
Eric Seednat Geller.
Oh.
That is Kato is whipping up on Nagashima right now. Look at there.
Blue and bandage.
She's got her pin right now, jumped into a pin. You can see Kato's got a banged up shoulder there. She actually got in a fight with a bar the other night. Actually, the bar stool. Somebody took a bar stool to her. Again, that wasn't in the ring. She's still recovering right now. Had quite a few drinks to try and make up for that.
Oh, kind of like what Reggie Crusher Wazowski used to do in Milwaukee, beat up joints and bars.
Well, everybody needs a hobby, John. I think you should get a couple.
Yeah, okay, you Doctor Who fan. Anyway, ooh.
Nagashima bites the dust. Look at that. Three-point move, a tackle. AKA the Gladiator, a football move. Look at those tackles there.
Kanabashi goes for the pin onto Nagashima. Nagashima kicks out.
She is a squirrely little demon, that little Nagashima. She takes a beating. She takes a beating.
Nice backbreaker by Kanabashi onto Nagashima. Another backbreaker coming up. Working on the back. Listen to these fans really getting into it. These ladies are really screaming as well. Goes for the pin. Kanabashi goes for the pin on Nagashima. Crowd shows their appreciation for these hard-working, hardcore lady wrestlers in FMW.
Kato taking one on the shoulder. Nakano delivering a little punishment.
Oh, look, drop kick. Nagashima with a drop kick. Nice monkey flip there by Nagashima.
Nakano.
Nice flying body press by Kanabashi. Flying body press by Kanabashi.
Nakano goes on the ground there.
Looks like there's a 2.5 count. Oh, nice pin there by Nakano. Oh, going for a submission move. Working over the leg of Kanabashi.
For those of you not familiar with FMW wrestling, the submission hold is very important in this type of match. If you can get an opponent to tap out to beg for mercy, as it were, the match is over, and it saves a lot of time. Because if they don't, these wrestling matches get down and dirty.
And the fans here in Japan really understand the meaning of these submission moves. They're not fancy, but they are effective and can lead to a pin.
You can see Kato there trying to pull out a little whoop ass. Again, the back shoulder. Oh, takes a knee to the chest.
Flying knee lift by Nakano. Tag is made to Nagashima in the yellow. Kato is all bandaged up. He's going into this match hurt, but that's how hardworking, how hardcore these wrestlers are.
I'm told she only has limited flexibility with that left arm. You can't tell right now. Maybe she's flying all on adrenaline. I'm told she can barely lift that up past her shoulder. Right now, she seems to be doing okay. And again, she's probably living off adrenaline.
Nice monkey flip by Nagashima. These ladies in FMW are high-flying, hardcore. They're just as rough and tough as the men. Ladies action you won't see anywhere else. Nice bridge. Ladies wrestling like we've never seen before. Looks like Nagashima is going for the monkey flip, but reversal by Kato.
Look at that move right there.
Nice high-flying action by Nagashima.
Crowd shows their appreciation for this technical wrestling.
Body slam by Nagashima. Tag is made.
Kato off the top rope. Knee right to the chest. That could be curtains. Again, this crowd is really appreciative. The double whammy.
Side headlock by Kato.
Nagashima on the top turnbuckle.
Flying dropkick by Nagashima. 1, 2, 3.
We got a pin out of it.
Yes, we do. The winners of this match are Kato and Kanabashi. FMW Hardcore Action. Coming up in the arena, we'll have some more hard-hitting, high-flying, hardcore ladies action. We'll see Bomber versus that lady of the streets, Submiss Sato. But before we get into some serious lady wrestling action, it's time now for some playful chick action. Yes, it's time once again for another edition here at the training center of FMW Wrestling School 101.
Fans, of course, you know this man, John Watanabe, the voice of FMW. John, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, John, who are some of your favorite tag team groups of all time?
Well, I'd have to say Handsome Jimmy and Luscious Johnny Valiant, Pat Patterson and Ray Stevens, Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher. I can really go on and on.
Well, now, John, all those teams had something in common, and tell me one of those things, Johnny. What would that be?
Well, cutting the ring in half,
Right.
Good double team, corner work.
Excellent. So what we're going to do here, John's going to demonstrate a little corner work. We've got the Snake Sisters. I'm going to just propel John right into the corner. Get in there. Okay, now, good. Thanks, Johnny. Now, look, see how we got him laid out right there? You see the arm dangling through the ropes? Let's use that arm. Let's twist it out. Let's really wrench it. Good, good, good. Now, you see he's exposed to the neck? Maybe take the arm or the hands and drive it into the neck. And while you're doing that, how about I just stomp him right in the foot? Okay, I'll give him one more like that. Here's one more. Good, good. Now, ladies, anything you see he's laid out there? Anything you like to try yourself? Any moves that...
About knee to the midsection.
Good, great. Go with it. Yes, yes. Now that is corner work FMW style. You want to see some more corner work? Look out, it's coming.
この間の浜松の試合では佐藤に負けてるんで今日は必ず、勝利を取ってみせます佐藤覚えとけ勝つに決まってんだからそんなのいちいち聞いてんじゃねえよた
We're off to a heated start already. I mean, today's match has a lot of history to it, as the last time Bomber in the green there and Sato, Submiss Sato were paired up. It was pure carnage.
Sato has really shed her Submiss personality in her last few bouts. She's seemingly tapped into a lot of pent-up anger, and it serves her well out there on the mat. And hey, ladies and boys, this is John Watanabe.
And Eric, the Funk Master Geller.
And we're getting funky like a monkey today, as the American Dream Dusty Rhodes would say. Lots of high-flying action and hardcore wrestling action involving these ladies of FMW. Nice side headlock there by the woman in the silver and black, Sato, with the Ace Frehley silver makeup on her face.
little something cutting my throat there.
She's into the FMW Japanese group, I believe. Nice head scissors there. By Submiss Sato or Sato. Hey, you say Sato, I say Sato.
I say sadomasochism, my friend, because that's what she likes to do.
Head scissors. Head scissors onto the Bomber. Bomber's wearing the combination blue, green, and white tights there, and she's in trouble.
Oh, look at that little bite. I think she has developed a bit of a taste for victory, Johnny, there. Just want you to know that pun was intended. You see her like take those teeth and dig them right. She was doing that to the back of your neck the last time I remember seeing it. That was Submiss.
Hey, that arm looks pretty tasty.
Okay, why don't you just hold off until the match is over, big boy? Oh my God.
Those fingers are finger licking good.
You know what? She doesn't know where those fingers have been, Johnny.
Oh. Pulled the hair. They get rough and tough, but you'll see some high flying action from these ladies.
Giving her a bit of a pedicure right there, and that's another thing you won't see on some of the other wrestling networks. A nice little pedicure work there.
Yeah, I guess that dishwashing liquid won't do any good, Madge.
Yeah, you're soaking in it. Kick to the face of the Bomber. Submiss Sato.
Sato trying to body slam. Oh, nice reversal by Bomber. Body picks Sato up for a body slam. Pull the hair. Nice body slam by the Bomber. Goes off. High flying action there. Yeah, I don't care what language you say it in, Eric. In the Universal Declaration of Pain, Sato has stated it for the record loud and clear that she's in there to kick some whoopings.
Oh no, Bomber is living up to her name. That last big bomb. I don't know what she's got in store for her right now, but she has the advanced body design, especially when it comes to lifting heavy objects in and out of the ring.
You're just being polite. She looks like a ton of bricks coming down. I mean, whoa, nice.
Right on that concrete.
Nice suicide dive, Lucha Libre style, suicide dive.
That is a hard parquet floor on top of a graded concrete. That is not a tickler, Johnny. Not a tickler.
You gotta expect that in FMW ring action. It goes outside the ring, into the fans, onto the concrete floor. You just need to know.
Submiss.
Oh, chains.
That is a weapon of domination. She's brought out a chain, and I want to point this out to you, to your newcomers to FMW. The chain is a perfectly legal weapon. That's a martial arts weapon, and again, throwing into the chairs. This is what you can expect to see at FMW, and these wrestlers knew it when they signed in to take this match.
That's right, Eric. The referees will be more lenient in FMW ring action. Body slam there by Sato. You know, the referees don't want to stop the action. They want it to continue with no holds barred, no weapons barred.
Oh, she's got her driving that chair. That's called a goozer, right into the bottom of the neck. Tries to choke off the wind. Oh, you can see.
A goozer?
A goozer. A goozer. A goozer, okay? The man I used to work with, the man we used to call the booty man. We used to work with, you take the two fingers, you take them right under the Adam's apple, and you just sort of twist it right in. You can't breathe. You do it with the foot, it's even worse.
Yes, we appreciate your scientific wrestling knowledge. Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Now, the Bomber is grounded right now, got that chain around her neck. It looks like Submiss is getting a little extra leverage right there. He's going to pull back on the rope. Tell her that should... Man, I love it when chains come out, Johnny. It means business. Submiss has had enough of playing with the bitch, it looks like, and it's time she's going to reverse roles and she's going to become the dominator instead of the submissive.
Yeah, I mean, Submiss Sato, not always the crowd favorite. She has somewhat of a shady past, but in this matchup, I mean, Sato is more of the favorite. She's more of the lady in this matchup.
I don't know about lady, Johnny. You know, of course, for you fans of FMW, you know that Submiss had a checkered past. She was a call girl, as it were, a lady of the night. Lived in a house of ill repute, worked under actually mother-in-law. Gets that, almost had a pin there. Submiss used to.
Audience shows their appreciation of this action.
Look at that choke. Again, perfectly legal maneuver. Perfectly legal move, Johnny.
As you always say,
it's got to be pointed out to the fans who are not used to this aggressive style of wrestling. This is martial arts wrestling. If these are martial arts weapons, they can be used in the match.
Nice takedown by Submiss Sato. You know, Bomber is really looking tired.
Yes, she is, Johnny. I mean, if you remember, Bomber first joined the FMW 6 years ago when her husband started coming to see these matches. Well, her husband was obsessed with wrestling. I mean, he came every match. He even quit his day job, and he had to take a job here at the stadium as a noodle player. And then, you know, you hang around the matches, you end up developing relationships with some of the female wrestlers, and I'm going to leave it at that. But Bomber became so enraged with his fascination that she decided she was going to take revenge on her husband and actually crawl in the ring herself.
Whatever became of her husband, Eric?
Well, rumor has it he had an affair with mother-in-law, and rumor has it that he also spent a romantic weekend for two. Mount Fuji, where I think there's a lot of Fuji mounting going on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Bomber wasn't here to take out her anger on Sato and give some revenge. It just goes to show you, don't mess with a mad Bomber.
Well, that's right. Sub-Miss and mother-in-law actually did work together in one of these, you know, dens of iniquity.
Nice DDT there by Sub-Miss Sato. Crowd really showing their approval. They appreciate the determination and the athleticism of these FMW lady wrestlers.
Ooh, a punch to the chops by the Bomber. Oh my God, did you see that double flip right in the plant plate?
What strength? Either Sato is light as a feather or Bomber is one of the strongest women around.
I mean, that's the latter for sure, John. I mean, the Bomber has one of the highest weightlifting records of any female in the FMW. I've pumped iron with her, and I've seen her bench press a good 250, 275, 300, and when she's maxing out, you want to stay away from her. I mean, she's going to need all that strength to carry around the championship, and she's going to get those belts, and she's going to be putting them high in the air.
Well, that was a Hurricane Rana attempt, but Bomber just shoved her off. Nice splash on the Sato.
Bombing moves, bombing moves.
1, 2. Oh, there's the bell. There's the bell.
And the Bomber walks away the winner.
Well, there you have it. Hardcore ladies action you won't see anywhere else. Well, in the words of the Gap Band, the Bomber really dropped the bomb on Sub-Miss Sato, the woman of the streets. And coming up, we're here at the FMW Wrestling Training Center, but our next arena match will be Mataya and Hataro versus
Ishikura and Nakayama, and I expect big things out of Ishikura. She's been training hard, she's got some great moves, she's got some great power, and we all love to watch the ladies match, some for other reasons. I get a little excited. John, if you don't mind if I fondle your man boobies while the match is going on, just so I can, you know, help myself get over that little, you know, is that all right?
Yeah. I think this boob spends too much time in front of the boob tube watching reruns of Doctor Who and Sea Hunt. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he is crazy. But right now, let's go to some crazy action inside the ring.
この間横浜分隊で自分が中山さんをフォールで取りました。今日も絶対に石倉さんでも中山さんでもどちらかを絶対に取りたいと思います。
向こうもいっぱいしてるっていうことで多分気合を入れてくると思うんでそれに負けないぐらいの気合でガンガン攻めたいと思います。
前の分隊で取られてしまったので今日はその借りを返すためにも本谷選手からフォールを取りたいと思います。自分も同じで前に負けてしまってるっていうのがあるんで今日はうちのリングでやる分うちの方が有利だと思うんで絶対勝ちたいです。
We have Nakayama in the red going against Mataya in the white Speedo to start off this ladies tag team action, FMW style. There she is, Nakayama in the red and Mataya in the white Speedo in the ring right now. And it's going to be Ishikura in the blue tagging up with Nakayama versus Mataya in the white and Hataro in the yellow. In this fast pace. Oh, nice drop kick there by Mataya. I am John Watanabe along with
Eric Mama's Boy Geller. Well, look at this fierce action. I'm constantly hearing from certain circles about how brutal this sport is. And what the people commenting on it seemingly cannot understand is that the brutality is out there in the ring, and that's exactly what we love about this sport, John.
You know, I've had the same discussion many times, Eric. That's why I sometimes like to break new fans in on matches like this one to show them the grace that the sport can perfectly showcase.
Well, most of these ladies come from the world of exotic dancing. Matoya in the white Speedo and her partner, Hatoru, in the yellow, and Ishikura in the blue, and finally Nakayama in red are all originally made their living as dancers.
A good living for many women, as we all know.
And I am a big fan. I love the work they do, but these girls have come to the FMW for more of a challenge. And with some of the experience that they have in the sport already, especially Matoya, the sky is the limit on the kind of living that can be made.
Matoya is really making this a demonstration match of all she can do to beat the opposition into the match.
And as you know, she blazed the trail into the FMW. And word on the mat is that she's none too happy to be sharing it with the spotlight, with any of these out there. She's out to make a name for herself.
You know, Eric, she originally gained entry through her then boyfriend, and you know, we all know who that was, right?
Hayabusa, the Falcon himself, Johnny. I tell you, I mean, I'd hate to have been in the house when those two went at it. Pots and plants and legs and everything. Just nicely put. Take that.
Listen to these ladies scream and the fans roaring their approval in this FMW ladies match.
Of course, you know the history of Nakayama, who's the daughter of the legend, Miyoko Hoshino, who was actually one of the founding mothers, as it were, of FMW wrestling. Nakayama originally intended to be a school teacher, and then she got in a fight with one of her students. She got disillusioned with that, actually became a dancer, as I've already previously mentioned. And then when she had a bad John who was stuffing a dollar bill into her G-string, well, she got mad and she put on a wristwatch, a.k.a. her mother, Miyoko Hoshino, and then she realized where she belongs to be in the ring right now. Nakayama, as you can see in the red.
Action often goes outside the ring. You got to expect that in FMW action. All right, nice flying body press. Count 1, 2. Nice effort there by Ishikura. Nice flying body press now. She has the double arm. Nicely done, textbook style. Ishikura in the blue has just, she's really scored big, and it's obvious that Hatoru in the yellow is just saving up for a big withdrawal out of Ishikura's high.
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, right?
Ooh, nice knee lift. Oh, nice knee lift. Lots of.
Oh, Hatoru is putting a hurting on right there. Putting on a hurting.
Audience really showing their appreciation for a type of ladies wrestling, fast-paced, that you don't see anywhere else. Only here in FMW, Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling.
Nice reversal by Ishikura.
Nice bridge, Bob Backlund style. Ishikura in the blue. Fine technical wrestling. Nice bridge there.
Look at the power by Hatoru. Very strong lady. Oh, face first. Lands on the deck.
Deceptively strong. When you look at her, you wouldn't think that she's like the strong weightlifter type, but boy, she is deceptively strong.
Look at that, just a bold-faced smack in the face.
Spine buster. Hatoru goes for the cover. Such power and strength by Hatoru. Spine buster, power slams.
Crowd really showing their appreciation. You hear some chants coming out of it. They're really cheering on their favorites here.
Ishihura makes a tag. In comes Nakayama. Nakayama in the red. Whoa. Nice kick in the ass. And these ladies really kick ass in FMW rings. Nice drop kick by Nakayama.
Well, she didn't intend to do it on her own partner. I'd like to do that to you on my partner. There's some days when you just really get me going.
Whoa. Nice pinning combination by Matoya. Kick out.
Nice submission hold. The ladies like to use the submission hold. The men do it as well. And they really want their opponent to tap out, because it's in this Japanese league, it is dishonor when an opponent quits. Quitting is the worst thing. You'd rather die by death, by barbed wire, by fire, by a glass to the neck.
Our tag is made. In comes Ishikura in the blue. Double team action.
Always like to see a little 2-on-1 with the lead.
Oh. Matoya goes for the cover. 2 count. Fans applauding.
Ishikura, I don't know if she came up with the strength to break out of that hole. She looks like she's strong. Looks like she's strong.
Flying drop kick by Matoya off the top turnbuckle. Nice save there. Yeah, Nakayama goes for the save. Body slam there by Matoya. Matoya in the white goes off the top turnbuckle. Missed with a splash.
Caught herself in the neck.
Ishikura goes for the tag. In comes Nakayama. Flying body press. Shades of Mil Mascaras, Mexican style. High flying body press off the top.
Look at that double suplex slam right in the back of that man. Pulling the hair. Again, that is a perfectly legal move.
Sounds like she said, "What's up?" Hey, what's up? Some really hardcore high-flying action by the FMW ladies. What's up? Whoa. Nakayama goes for the pin. Kick out. You know, we may have to take Matoya. Whoa, what's coming up? Body slam by Nakayama.
Yeah, Nakayama isn't just making a name for herself. She's destroying the names of all those who stand in her way. And look at that. Oh, poor Matoya.
Oh, that had to hurt.
She got the pin out of it.
The match is over. Nakayama and Ishikura have rung up a victory. Exciting.
Great work by Ishikura and Nakayama. No surprise to me at all.
Well, you talk about hardcore action. Even the lady wrestlers in FMW get hardcore. Next up, a match involving a barbed wire bat. Yes, no holds barred and no weapons barred in frontier martial arts wrestling. You'll see the bad to the bone Bad Nurse versus the popular Chigusa Mad Dog Nagayo. And let me tell you something. Believe it or not, Chigusa Nagayo used to be a popular pop singer, but in this match, she'll be wailing a torch song, wailing torture with that barbed wire bat on the Bad Nurse. Let's go to the ring.
5年前にデビューした中村理恵はもう死んだ。バッドナース見参。
潰そうとは思わないよね。腹が立つから。でもね、よく言われるじゃないですか、猛毒体にやっぱり毒でやられたのかとよく言われ方するんですけどね、もう毒は飲み込みましたからね、もう十分免疫ができましたから、はい、だからその怒りでねぶつけるというパターンっていうのはただ一人しかいないです。それはもう土屋、それしか怒りっていうのはないです。ただ佐藤中村に関しては怒りというよりも切なさの方が多いね。なんかこうちょっと前までさレスラーだったんだからさ、今もレスラーだけどもっと正当なレスリングを勉強してた女の子たちゃん、それがある種マインドコントロールされてるような状況なのかな、強いて言えば。でもそのコントロールは私が解いてあげないと。そういった意味でバッドナースと試合になった時に切なかったね。また決まったかみたいな。だから無理にね毒を解除してあげようということはしない。ただ私はレスラーだから正当なレスリングでやっていく。それを彼女が今日はどう受け止めるか、彼女のことを切なくさせてあげたいね。彼女自身が切ないなと思うぐらいな展開をちょっと作ってあげたいなと思いますけど。
FMW ladies action in the ring. We have a singles match. Bad Nurse with the white face paint and black going up against Mad Dog Chigusa Nagayo. Oh boy, they don't play around. I mean, these ladies are just as hardcore as the men. I'm John Watanabe along with
Eric Plump and Juicy Geller. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, it's matches like these that give me a goosebump. I mean, look at the Bad Nurse and Mad Dog fencing off right now. I mean, these two, this is going to be more than a match. This is vendetta, my friend. There is no love lost between these two broads.
Hey, look at that. It's a barbed wire bat. They're struggling to gain control of it. It's like a tug of war.
Oh, look at it. The bloodied hand of the Mad Dog. Oh. She's seeing her own blood.
Fans roaring at this hardcore action.
Oh, look at the Mad Dog lift her up like a nothing.
Running powerbomb by Mad Dog Nagayo. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Wow,
three. That was
look
it.
at that.
Oh,
A dose of some bad medicine on the Bad Nurse. Mad Dog.
Mad Dog Nagayo, you're a winner with a bloody hand, but she pays the price. But she's your winner in FMW.
We're going to need a little more attention to that hand. We're going to get a paramedic over there. That might have cut into the lower portion of that vein right there. That might have hit an artery, Johnny.
That's the price you pay when you enter FMW.
Wait a minute.
I don't like this. Hey, at ringside, I don't like the smell of that.
Oh, she's got the barbed wire bat.
Oh, no.
She's throwing that. Oh, she's giving it to the nurse.
What?
Okay, well, then I guess she's...
Okay.
Wait a minute. What is she asking for here? Okay, this match is over with, my friend. I don't know what the heck's going on here. This is getting scary here.
It's unpredictable here in FMW.
Nice work by the Mad Dog, but you got to be careful with this. This is military-grade barbed wire. If you really want to use this baby effectively, come here, John. Can you bend over in front of the camera? Let me clean you out right here. Can you drop your trowel? Come on, John, help me out. We're doing something for the folks.
Hey, this guy needs help. This guy needs to be helped out, if you know what I'm saying. Well, coming up next in the arena, we'll see some more hardcore ladies action. We'll see KAORU versus Combat Toyoda, a.k.a. Mother-in-Law. But before we see these serious ladies fight, let's see some playful girls play. Yes, it's time once again for another fun edition of Wrestling School 101.
Now, you girls are really doing great. I'm very proud of you. It's time to do something now that's a little more hardcore than you're used to, okay? Just hang with me on this one. I'm going to break out some artillery. This is called the whooping stick. Not only does it pack some whoop, but it packs some barbed wire. Now, folks, that will hurt. It will hurt a lot, okay? This is military-grade barbed wire stripped down from the Berlin Wall. All right, Saki, I want you to step aside and watch how I use this weapon. Now, I'm going to need you to get underneath this rope. I need to immobilize you. You're going to want to run. You're going to want to go away. But I need to keep you in place, all right? Now, what we do, we take the barbed wire. Be careful when you grip it yourself. Take the barbed wire and slowly grind it. Yeah, right into the forehead. Good. Yeah, like that. You got to go back and forth to really... Okay. Can you see this? I'm getting a bead of blood right on the top. I am... Yeah, good. Okay, Saki, do you see this? Can you see this right here?
I think I got it.
KAORU選手とは本当に新人以来でね、久しぶりなんでどういう試合になるかわからないですけども、昨日の同期対決もあってその流れっていう感じには向こうはKAORU選手は思ってないみたいですけども、自分はもうあと先長くないんで今日は精一杯いい試合になるように頑張りたいと思います。
引退とかなんとか言ってますけど自分には関係ないし、横浜で同窓会マッチやった時に自分が入ってなかったことを後悔させるためにも今日は豊田を潰します。
We're here at the Sapporo Arena with more FMW ladies action. I'm John Watanabe along with
Eric, can I get a witness, Geller?
Whoa, nice suicide dive by KAORU onto Mother-in-Law. Mother-in-Law with that red rooster hairdo, of course. Action going into the stands, into the chairs.
I mean, commenting on the sport as long as I have and being affiliated with one of, if not the preeminent, certainly one of the most exciting organizations, the FMW, you come to appreciate the greats. You know talent in the blink of an eye. And the very first time I saw her, the mother-in-law, who's whooping up right now. I mean, not only is she skilled, but she is beautiful. Just look at her, Johnny. I know you're attracted to her.
Yeah, I think you've been married too many times, Eric, but that's beside the point. Mother-in-law is one of the greats, to be sure, but she's also way overrated. I mean, look at the way KAORU is standing toe-to-toe, basically, with Mother-in-law, and for every punch, the world-famous Mother-in-law, Combat Toyoda gets in, KAORU gets in too. Whoa, nice reversal by KAORU. KAORU goes for the pin on Mother-in-Law.
Goes for a little sleeper hold action. Sleepy time.
To weaken Mother-in-Law.
What that does, it cuts off the blood flow to the brain. If she doesn't get out of that soon enough, then she'll literally pass out from lack of oxygen. telling you don't think that mother-in-law is sexy? I like the hairdo. It's kind of butch, yet it says I'm a lady. I like that.
I guess it depends on how many drinks you've had, I guess.
I could go for another right now.
I think I can too after spending too much time with you.
Or getting a little lazy right now.
Oh, look at that. Leg scissors by Koro on their mother-in-law.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Getting a little kinky in the ring there.
Yeah, she's one mother-in-law who's coming along on the wedding night. Oh, I'm jealous.
Johnny, you're a little frustrated, I can tell. Just go with it, baby. Just go with it. You gotta love the ladies, like I love the ladies, and I appreciate what they are as natural, feminine, beautiful pieces of lust objects, and also dynamic wrestling machines. Incorporate both, and you've got a woman. You've got a woman.
How poetic you are, Eric. Hey, you know, we're not in the desert, but hey, that's the camel clutch. Referee Bruce is counting.
Don't bring me down, Bruce. Now that's an instruction from Bruce, and he is today's FMW sanctioned ref. Bruce is actually one of the original refs, and his calls are legendary. And any of the advice he dispenses is cherished by the match participants. They really listen to him.
You know, Eric, Bruce he really does know his stuff, and you've got to, when you're calling a match like this. Mother-in-law has been toying with retirement, and so each match she's involved with carries a great deal of weight.
A great deal of weight, and mother-in-law are synonymous.
Right, you are, Eric. She's got more chins than a Chinese phone book.
Ba-dum-bum. Okay, he'll be coming to you nightly. Tokyo Lounge outside of my girl. I'm gonna be
playing. Leg scissors by mother-in-law. Koro trying to get a pinning attempt.
A lot of back and forth action. Of course, you know mother-in-law as Combat Toyoda. You may sort of recognize that name. Goes by the moniker of mother-in-law right now, and that has to do with a bad family. Ooh, that's...
Hey, surf's up. Surfboard hold. Well, it's a double armbar, one of the more painful moves invented in the later 20th century.
John, do you care to tell us who invented that move, the surfboard move?
Gosh, I mean, going back years past, if I can recall.
You do not know. You do not know, do you, John? I give you the notes on this fight every time before we get in a fight. I come up with these moves and I give them to you. You know what? If you're not going to read what I put down there, John, then just don't even talk. Just call the match as you see it.
If I can recall, I believe some of the American Indian wrestlers like Billy Red Cloud, like Chief Bobby Bull Eagle, they used to use that hold.
Oh, you got lucky on that one. You got lucky, John.
Now, mother-in-law's in the camel clutch, and referee Bruce is encouraging her to give up. You know, it will be raining python dragons in the street of Tokyo before mother-in-law gives up that easily. Stomps by Koro on the mother-in-law, a.k.a. Combat Toyoda.
Look at this, got her in a leg lock right now. Again, going for a submission hold, which is common. You work over a leg, you get the stomps. It's sort of like body blows in a boxing match. Two opponents, again, sizing each other up, shaking out the pain.
Going for a test of strength? No. Because I think Koro may realize she may not win a test of strength against big mother-in-law.
She's taking her on.
Well, that's tenacity.
Look at that, it's a battle of wrists. I mean, in a past battle such as this, I mean, if this is any indication, I don't think Koro's got it. She's in trouble. I mean, mother, look at the bone structure of that suspension bridge. I mean, that at a benefit fundraiser last year in Thailand, I saw her rip through a phone book. Rip right through it. I mean, we're talking about a Thai phone book. You know how thick that is. Those wrists should be ready.
But Kora's holding up pretty well, Eric. That's amazing.
No! She's not holding up well. Spoke too soon. They don't call her the mother-in-law for nothing. That woman is a first-class ball buster.
Koro is a world-class pro wrestler who came to the FMW from the wrestling circuit, and she's worked out with the best and really has come a long way.
No, she has come a long way. You can see that. But she's right now come a long way to have her ass handed to her. I mean, look at the mother-in-law. She has Kaoru over the head. She's twisting back the leg. I mean, this takes the spirit out of it. Look at that opponent, just demoralizing her opponent.
Working on the back of Koro, trying to make her submit. Referee Bruce wants to know if Koro wants to give up. Koro says no, shakes her head. Fans really into this athleticism. They're silent, but that's because they really appreciate the sport aspect. Not glitz, not hype, but true sport.
Talk about a spinal adjustment right there. That is just ripping apart the vertebrae. She's just...
Does she want to give up? Does Koro want to give up? Referee Bruce asking, do you give up? Oh, that was stiff. Oh, somebody should check Koro if she's still able to come to. I mean, after a shot like that, I mean, she can't be any competition to the mother-in-law. Boston Crab.
Oh, well, like any mother-in-law, inflicting pain is her prime objective.
I guess after all the marriages you've been through, you'd know, right?
I loved them all, Johnny. I loved them all. There comes a time when you have to say goodbye. You got to put the Boston Crab, the reverse chokehold, the pile driver on what was a beautiful thing, and then you move on, you pick up the pieces. But you don't sit around and wallow like you do, Johnny. Not crying after your beer after your girlfriend of 2 weeks dumps you hard and cold. Hey, you've got to get over it, Johnny. Be a man.
Yes, thank you very much for that sensitive Hallmark card. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Constantly talk to people, and I just like to get out about and do my own thing for them.
That's a reversal of fortune for the mother-in-laws. The FMW's new blood makes her move for glory.
It's really hard to watch mother-in-law take it like this. It sort of looks like a beached sea turtle in danger of dehydration. It's almost funny to watch.
Koro going for a submission. Referee Bruce.
Don't bring me down, Bruce. Mother-in-law writhing in pain. I'm going to say more like a beached whale.
Combination beach whale and red rooster.
Sort of sounded like you on the toilet this afternoon, all that sort of screaming and grunting. What was that all about, Johnny?
You were peeking?
I wasn't peeking. I just heard, I know we had the eel last night, and yours didn't agree with you.
Once again, the referee is encouraging the mother-in-law to give up, and she's just waving him off. Instead, she's dragging herself and her opponent to the rope, and when she touches, that will mean freedom, and she does. She makes it. Ouch.
The lawgiver, Bruce.
The idea of that mass flying through the air is scary enough, but to see it actually hit someone, bone-chilling, all that mass in mother-in-law, bone-chilling.
I think that mother-in-law would have it no other way. She chills bones for a living, Johnny.
Koro looks like she's trying to suplex mother-in-law. Power goes for a body slam. Koro goes for a body slam, but look, Koro's back is hurting just by doing a simple body slam. Referee Bruce counts 1, 2.
She'd love to get a pin out of this and end this match early. She really looks like she's taken a bit too much punishment for that little frame.
Mother-in-law is holding her back too. It's like both of these combatants are rather weakened. Look, mother-in-law, Combat Toyoda is holding her back. Nice drop kick.
Look at the agility of mother-in-law. She gets that frame up in the air. When she gets flying, it's a nasty sight to see. Look at
another drop kick. I mean, for a big woman, it's amazing to see the agility and high-flying tactics of mother-in-law.
Now I gotta ask you, when you were actually dating mother-in-law, when you made love to her, was she on top and could you breathe? Because I'm just wondering if you had trouble, if she would choke you out inadvertently. Well, there's the shot I was talking about. That probably gets you a little excited.
I'd like to take a shot at you, buddy.
Hey, I am right here, Johnny. I am right here.
We'll step outside afterwards, pal.
Quick hands of mother-in-law.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. Referee Bruce counts 2. With mother-in-law and Koro, their backs are hurting. But they still keep going and going and going. And the fans appreciate the fact that these athletes won't stop. They're giving it their all. Giving the fans their money's worth.
Kicks kicks out of a pin. Both of these opponents would love to end this match here. This is taking a toll on both of them. A little how do you do to the chest and neck area by KAORU.
Nice snap mare by KAORU. She goes to the pin. Mother-in-law kicks out.
Mother-in-law is not that easily defeated. You can tell she's got a tremendous resiliency.
You know, the energy out there seems to have diminished a little. I mean, even with a leap from the ropes seems to be low octane.
Well, that's a sure sign that these two are equals in the ring. A true compliment for KAORU to be sure. I mean, to take on this bigger, more seasoned veteran.
Nice moonsault off the top rope by KAORU, but mother-in-law somehow kicks out.
Resilient woman. A very interesting match because mother-in-law is such a powerful woman.
Speaking of power slam. Power slam by mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law looks a bit disoriented. She should have gone for a pin right there, and she didn't have the strength. She's complaining the back of her head. And quite frankly, I don't know what happened to her. If she might have hit on that turnbuckle back there in that last maneuver.
Yeah, there are times when your mind says, do it now, but your body says, wait a minute.
That was probably you a couple nights ago in the hen house. Well, that's what she said, so I was talking to her.
Mother-in-law with a clothesline on the KAORU. Oh, the fans are just amazed.
That could be it. I think KAORU's got it.
Whoa, KAORU.
Resilient little lady.
And the fans really appreciate it. The persistence of these two athletes.
Putting her up on the top rope. We've seen a move like this. This is going to hurt.
This is going to hurt. Weaken the back even more.
Okay.
Really working on the back of KAORU. Referee Bruce counts. 1, 2.
Oh, barely had the strength to even kick out of that move right there. KAORU is really in for it right now. She'd love to get out of this match with a draw she'd be thrilled. She can find some way to get this match over with where she doesn't have to sustain any more punishment.
Mother-in-law on the top turnbuckle. Whoa!
That caught mother-in-law. That caught mother-in-law. She's hurt. She's coming out here right now.
Yeah, mother-in-law looks like she's rolling out of the ring on purpose.
And the way she's looking out there, John, she should maybe continue rolling all the way back to the bowels of the FMW because she's really getting it.
She's not looking good out there today, Eric. I doubt we'll be using any of this video footage for her eventual retirement highlights tape.
You can say that again, my friend. I mean, the only excuse for this performance is that I think the breakup of her empire with Sato and the Bad Nurse breaking off to fight on their own must really be wearing on mother-in-law because she's not really in her game right now. She's a team player who's worked hard to go out of this profession on top.
Well, that's starting to look like it's not going to happen right now. Hey,
of course, you know about mother-in-law, and she had a certain love affair with
pile driver by KAORU.
Megumi Kudo. You know about that, and it ended disastrously. Mother-in-law and Megumi Kudo were lovers, John. I know you were jealous. You wanted to get in there, a little Megumi Kudo mother-in-law sandwich, but it didn't happen. But all kidding aside, those two were lovers, and they had a nasty breakup, a nasty, nasty breakup.
Moonsault, but moonsault, but mother-in-law blocked it. Nice story. I'd like to give you a knuckle sandwich afterwards, you know?
I am a little bit.
Whoa, nice Hurricane Conrada. 1, 2. Nice Hurricane Conrada, Lucha Libre style.
Excellent move.
An example of the Lucha Libre Mexican-style wrestling you'll see in this Japanese ring in FMW. Powerbomb by mother-in-law.
Still showing a bit of resiliency, mother-in-law. When she went out of the ring, I didn't think she was going to recover from that one. KAORU had some nice spinning moves. Mother-in-law is back. It's hard to get rid of the mother-in-law, isn't it?
Body slam. Mother-in-law signals for the top rope. She's going to the top.
Oh, the crowd is cheering her on.
Splash off the top. Ooh.
Hello.
1, 2. Whoa, she lunges out.
Strength of KAORU. Where does she come up with that, John?
I don't know, but that's got to be hard on the back, though. KAORU is hurting in the back.
Look at the crowd cheering her on.
Oh, another slam. Working over the back. Mother-in-law goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Bridges out.
How does she do that? How does she bridge out? Look, but KAORU is hurting, though.
What a seesaw battle. Back and forth. Both of these two are coming up with it.
There's pain on the face of KAORU and pain in the back as well.
Oh, this is just stretching out that back and broken. That's got to be it. No way.
Whoa, that is it.
She can't come up. That was just too much punishment.
Your winner, mother-in-law, aka Combat Toyoda, in this FMW match.
Yeah, they better get an attendant in there right now.
Yeah.
They better, and I don't know whether, these are not the qualified paramedics, but we're going to need to get a paramedic standing by. The back cannot take that kind of torque, that kind of pressure. I'm just, look at mother-in-law. Is she going over there to congratulate her opponent on a worthy match? I hope that's it. I hope that's it, and I hope it's not, whoa, well, Cora doesn't want anything to do with that. Cora is not too upset. She lost the match. She was cleanly pinned.
Hey, wait, they're handing Cora the mic. Let's listen to what Cora has to say.
お前な、引退しようとしないんだ。関係ないんだよ。同期って同期対決ってあったかいこと言うんだけどな。私からしてみたらみんな敵なんだ。ただな、お前勝ち逃げだけは絶対やらせねえからな。もう一回だ。それまでな、握手なんか絶対しない。
Well, she's not about to let mother-in-law pulverize her and retire on that high note, Eric. She's demanding a rematch with mother-in-law.
Well, these two girls have known each other from school days back then when they used to play field hockey and shower in the locker room, snap towels at each other, and there is no love lost between these.
もう新人の頃は本当のね基礎っていうかデビューして一緒にデビューしてただ新人の基礎をやってたっていうぐらいでね、だからもう今日なんて初めて当たると思っていいぐらいで。さすがにルチャやってるだけあってムーンサルトとかねすごい勢いがあって、これが本番なのかなって思いました。でもまだまだね私はあなたには負けません。
There you have it, your winner, mother-in-law, aka Combat Toyota, and that's a big win for mother-in-law because mother-in-law has just announced her retirement. Her retirement is pending, the Japanese media making all sorts of buzz about it, and you know, mother-in-law was not always the crowd favorite, but more and more the fans are showing their love and respect for evil mother-in-law because after a while, in the words of Samantha Fox, naughty girls need love too. How about that?
Well, not only is she a great wrestler, John, but she's the mother hen, if you will. She consoles, takes in the other wrestlers, even the opponent she defeats. That is one butch broad we are going to really miss, John.
And boy, we're going to see some more broad, hardcore, hard-hitting action from the ladies. Coming up, a barbed wire death match between the lovely Megumi Kudo and the Shark. Will the Shark gobble up Kudo like a small minnow in the ocean? Will Kudo's beautiful, dreamy face become a shattered dream? Let's find out. Let's go to the ring.
父親は今失踪中だとかってて途中からシリーズ欠場して全然出てきてないんですけども、それ自体私には信じられないことだし、そういう、わがままが通るような世界じゃないと思うんで、今日は私対土屋じゃなくてうちの新人の分全ての分も本当返すように目には目をで傷つけてやっつけたいと思います。有刺鉄線の痛さとか恐ろしさっていうのはもう前回札幌でやって痛いほどよく分かったんですけども、今回はそういう恐怖心よりもただ土屋に対しての憎しみしかないんで、それはもうさておいてもうやり返すことしか考えてないです。
Shooting at you from ringside, this is FMW. I'm John Watanabe along with
Eric, don't call me Kai, the sound guy, Geller.
Nice grip there.
Hey, I'm telling you, this is going to be one exciting match. You see the Shark coming out here, and she wants to pounce. This is going to be serious, serious blood that she is going to have in her mouth at the hands of Megumi Kudo.
The Shark is going to turn this barbed wire match into her own Shark Tag. Yeah, this is the kind of action you don't see in the U.S. This is hardcore style, only seen in FMW rings.
Well, these are two of the greatest legends in FMW, and they don't want to merely win. They want to destroy the other. Again, you can see the Shark right there just limbering up in the ring. Waiting for the crowd favorite Megumi Kudo. A little sick of the pampering and the love she gets, okay? This is hardcore stuff, Johnny.
Hey, come on. I mean, Kudo is the crowd favorite, and they really want her to win, and the crowd does not want to see Kudo's beautiful face mangled by that barbed wire.
I hope she takes a big chunk out of it, you know what I mean? Hannibal style, you know what I mean? Because I'd like to do that to you. She ain't got nothing.
not on the shark.
She has the support of the fans. You'll hear it as this action goes on in this FMW ring.
Well, I will give her props. She is an excellent wrestler. She is resilient like I've never seen. The shark, vicious and powerful. Not so much as a tactician as Megumi Kudo. Doesn't have quite the high-flying repertoire, but she is scientific in her own way.
And here she comes. The flashbulbs go off and the fans cheer as Kudo, looking pretty in pink, enters the ring.
Shark Tsuchiya.
And the crowd favorite. The beautiful Megumi Kudo.
What's with the streamers? What's with the streamers? That's something you would do, John.
No, that's a Japanese tradition. Before important matchups, the Japanese people will often do that. Throw streamers into the ring, and the bell rings.
Just going to circle her prey a little bit. Circling the prey. Sizing up this little wuss of a Kudo.
Nice looking wuss if she is one. Whoa! The shark in the ring. Wait, who's on the outside?
Oh, you can see the mother-in-law. That was Megumi Kudo's former lover. I don't know if they patched things up or not, but they used to be lovers. You know the story about that. Megumi Kudo and mother-in-law, they had a beautiful thing at one point, and then things went sour, and they've taken it out at each other in the ring.
Once again, this is a barbed wire match, and for those of you with squeamish stomachs, might want to go leave the room now and go make some Jiffy Pop popcorn or something, because this is going to get real hardcore with blood FMW style.
I got to test the strength right now. Who's going into the barbed wire first?
Oh, no.
Neither one of them want to go in that barbed wire. Go! Look at that fighting off.
Oh boy. A very careful move by both competitors. Clearly, neither of them want to be the first one to be slammed into the face, shredding barbed wire ring.
No, I wouldn't want that either, but it might do you a little improvement, Tony, because you've got a few rough marks, a few edges that need to be ironed off there. Do you ever think of maybe taking a shower just using like some soap or something like that? I'm just saying it might be a good idea.
As far as broadcast partners go, maybe in the words of Sheryl Crow, a change will do me good. This guy's really...
Maybe a change of your underpants, okay, John? If you could bathe and maybe put on some clean clothing. Is that so much to ask? I'm sorry about this. If the fans could only, if they had this in smell around on your TV sets, for those of you who had that latest technology, you would be getting a whiff of this, I'm telling you.
Hey, whoa, there's submiss throwing elbow drops on the Kudo.
And I'm all in favor of that, my friend.
What is she doing here?
A little submissive move there, a little submissive stranglehold.
And the referee allows it to happen because this is no holds barred, no objects barred. Anything goes in FMW.
Oh, yeah, the Shark's got her down here. She's going to get a piece of Kudo. I don't think Kudo's long for this world. Once she gets a taste of her own blood against that barbed wire, Kudo is going down, my friend. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there she's going for it right now. She's going to ram that head right into the barbed wire. That is military-grade barbed wire, my friend. Kudo's going to be crying like a little girl.
Well, she is crying out. She is shrieking out.
Mama! Mama!
Yeah, she's like a little baby minnow right now as we speak, as the shark turns this into a shark tank.
Shark draws first blood.
Nice bitch slap. Bitch slap. Series of bitch slaps by Kudo.
Again.
The shark does indeed draw first blood. She was hungry for blood, and now it looks like she's going to be bleeding in that barbed wire.
Her own hair caught in there. Oh, she's going for the stranglehold right against that barbed wire.
Oh, no.
Well, it looks like she's got a little friend from her head. Submiss helping out the shark, keeping her where she needs to be in shallow water. Hate to scar up that pretty face of Kudo.
The fans don't want to see that.
Oh, take a bite out. Submiss. Getting a little something. A little hungry. I think she missed her lunch today.
Oh.
I think you ate her lunch for her, Jimmy.
Oh, boy. If you just had lunch just now, that is going to be hard to take. Look at that blood pouring down Kudo's face.
Kudo looks in pain. I mean, it's tough to be in such a bad situation right from the start. But anyone who's seen Kudo's approach before knows that she likes to conserve her energy. If you can call that conserving energy, that's what she does. But somehow this little broad is resilient. She gets up and she knows how to steamroll the competition. It's what she knows how to fight, and it's what she's loved for.
Oh no, look at that. An old friend called the barbed wire bat.
Well, shall we head in for a little game of ball?
Oh!
Well, that was a single right up the middle. Oh my God, look at the blood pouring down her face. Oh my gosh. Let's grind it in there. A little how do you do right to the skull. She's not trying to curl her hair there, friends. She's trying to draw the blood further out. Get it pouring down the face into the eyes of Kudo, blinding.
Into the throat now, it looks like.
A goozer. We pointed out what the goozer move is there. An old guy I used to work with right around to get in the blood. Yeah, that hurts. All right, this is getting a little... I hate to say it, but I think this match... They might want to call this match right now. This is getting serious.
Into the midsection.
Megumi is a trooper, but I've never seen this type of bloodbath. I would call this, if I was her handler, I would call this match off. It would be no disgrace to me. But this is just, she is, look at that.
I dare anyone to say that they've seen a ladies match like this anywhere. No, I mean, this is the only kind of action you'll see as far as lady wrestlers go. FMW hardcore wrestling involves barbed wire.
Yeah, she was getting, I've got to be honest with you there. I don't want to see any of these opponents get killed, and I think this is maybe crossing the line completely. And if she goes into the barbed wire again, I really don't think she has anything. I think this is late.
Shark just chanted something to the crowd. Crowd doesn't like it. Oh!
Wow, that could have been it. A turnaround, maybe.
Oh my God.
A moment of resiliency, Tried to take advantage of a bad maneuver, but again, right into that barbed wire. That is, again.
Now look, a table is coming into the ring.
No.
Wait, that's, who is that?
I'm going to try and, can we get, Max, can we get some, I think they should call this match. And I know I don't want to interfere with this, but I really think that somebody should get Megumi Kudo's handlers in here and call this match.
I think everybody here in the arena knows what's coming up next.
I'm not going to say that these are illegal moves. These are all perfectly legal. Megumi Kudo knew what she's getting into.
Whoa.
Maybe that was a bit of good fortune for Megumi Kudo to miss that table. Again, a chair, barbed wire, perfectly legal. These wrestlers signed up for this. I just don't think Megumi Kudo had any idea at the bloodbath she was going to be spilled. I mean, her blood at the hands of the Shark.
Yeah, well, apparently the Shark wants to put all her cards on the table. Unfortunately for Kudo. Unfortunately for Kudo, she is the ace in the hole.
Incredible amounts of blood.
1, 2, it's over. No, it's not over. The resiliency of the popular Kudo. I mean, Kudo normally looks pretty in pink, but she's not looking too pretty right now.
Well, that pink has turned crimson red on her. This is bad news.
And Shark has help outside the ring too. But look, I mean, look, even though this is not a tag team match, now Sudler Sato is getting in the ring, working with the Shark. I mean, this can't be legal.
Well, I tell you what, it is a perfectly legal maneuver, Johnny. They knew this could happen. They knew this could happen. She's gonna go for a pin right now. I think that would be the merciful thing to do, to go for. Why is she kicking out? Why is she kicking out? I mean, people say that wrestling is fake, and I dare anyone to tell Kudo the pain she has experienced. Look at the blood. You think that is fake, my friend? You think that is real blood, my friend? This is making me sick.
Exactly. It slams on the table, touching barbed wire. That's not fake. I don't care what you say about wrestling in general.
All right, you know what I'm going to be? I wish the Shark would just snap Megumi Kudo's neck and put her out of her misery. I mean, kill her right. I would like to see death in this ring right now. Right now. Get it over with.
I mean, back in the old days,
Megumi Kudo is finished.
Hey, look.
Sooner than I speak, she actually
Kudo's making a comeback.
No.
Yes.
No, wait a minute.
Yes. All right. Kudo, I think Kudo's drawing strength from the fans' cheers. That's where she's getting her resiliency. Hey, look,
this is a miracle.
Wait, it's the sickle. The sickle.
Oh, we've seen Mr. Pogo use these sort of tricks before.
That's right.
That's a sickle with a chain on it. She's going to drive that. She's trying to give her a haircut.
I think even the referee is a little bit feeling uneasy by this torture she's laying on Kudo.
Screaming out in pain.
I mean,
Kudo.
you know, back in the old days, you may remember guys who use objects like the Sheik, like Abdullah the Butcher, but what those guys did is nothing compared to what we see in FMW.
A remarkable show of strength. This is quite a turnaround. I don't know why she's doing it. I think she feels her impending death coming on. Megumi Kudo I think she's making a brave last stand, but the Shark is overpowering her with that sickle. She's going to drive that right into the skull, trying to actually pierce the skull and get gray matter to put Megumi Kudo out of wrestling.
Oh, nice kick by Kudo. I'm surprised Kudo actually knows where she is right now. I mean, she's losing lots of blood.
Ooh, look at that nice block by Megumi Kudo again, preserving herself. If she takes a blow like that, that could be tragic. Oh. Backpot Shark square.
Oh.
Right to the skull. Megumi Kudo.
The fans cheer on Kudo.
Well, they want to see this turned around.
Now the Shark is the bait. Oh. Oh. You know, those barbs have just left a heavy mark on the Shark's back. And, you know, when she takes off her costume later, the wound will probably spell watch out.
Now, you're going to be peeling that costume off her, so maybe you could lick those wounds. I know you have a little bit of a thing for the Shark. You love that Shark. Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Look at Megumi Kudo brings out a whooping stick of her own. That is coated with barbed wire, my friend.
Batter up, batter up.
And it's a long one to the left. Way back, way back. Five shots with that.
Further injuring the back of the Shark. Whoa, wait a minute.
Somebody else is climbing in the ring.
Wait, Kudo's getting a little outside help. It's one of her corner crew members. A close-knit group to be sure, Erica.
Oh, right in the armpit. Sure, unsure.
She's helping Kudo in the ring.
It's hard to grab hold of. Look at the blood coming out of the Shark Tsuchiya right now. Oh, the Shark, what a kick to the face. That hurt her. That hurt her. That caught her right in the eyeball. That might have done some retina damage right there. Again, Megumi Kudo, usually a high-flying, acrobatic, go for submission hold. The Shark has brought out something evil and detestable in Megumi Kudo, and quite frankly, I really like it. I like to see this side of her. And
well, it's hard to do.
Goes for the home run and misses.
Well, for one thing, you can't do any. Whoa!
Applies a chokehold with the barbed wire, but Shark is trying to fend it off right now. Got the hands of it, but that's still the barbs are driving into her wrists and hands.
Well, you can't do any high flying off the top turnbuckles because, as you can see, there are no turnbuckles in this match. No ropes even. Just sheer barbed wire making up the ring ropes.
What an amazing comeback on Megumi Kudo.
Yo, that's right. And it's not one of those hokey, hokester type Superman comebacks. This is real. This is very humane. You can feel Kudo's pain, and she's coming back thanks to the true emotion of the fans.
Well, we saw a little scientific maneuver right there. She gets the back bridge, trying to get a leverage. She's going to need a lot of leverage against this bigger opponent, the Shark. One of the first wrestling moves we've seen. Oh, you see, she wanted to go into the rope.
Oh, Eric, that is a miscalculation that is bound to put her into the hospital.
My goodness, my goodness.
Oh.
We're seeing a little wrestling here and a little less blood back here. Just some pure wrestling moves, some powerful moves by the Shark. She may have the pin on her this time. No, this girl knows no quit. Megumi Kudo.
I believe she's going for a powerbomb. Powerbomb by the Shark.
God, look at that head snap.
You know, this is one Shark that's not going down without a fight. You know. Whoa. Whenever the Shark does one of her body slams, the whole ring shakes.
Oh, God, I can feel the vibration when she's done. A big woman, and she tosses Megumi Kudo around. Look at the blood on her face. Can you get that outfit dry cleaned, my friend?
Please, Eric, this is serious. I mean, she's losing a lot of blood.
Wait a minute, she's cutting down a...
That's Submiss Sato.
Submiss Sato. Taking an active role and helping out the Sheik.
Oh,
no. No.
I think the fans anticipate what's going to happen.
If Megumi Kudo hasn't suffered enough right now, this will be her permanent demise right here. ref's going to try and get, oh, well, where are they going to go? I wouldn't mess with those two ladies either if I was a ref.
Oh.
Just a forearm laced with barbed wire. Oh, she's begging for help. Megumi Kudo begging for help.
And she's not quitting either.
Staggering up.
She has the strength to stand up like that.
The crowd is begging her to come on. They don't want to see this warrior lose, Megumi Kudo.
And Kudo still has the strength to come back.
Well, the crowd just loves this thing. They are,
of course, who wouldn't?
They are in love with her. She's really shown me something today, though.
Oh. Looked like she was trying to wipe the blood off of her, but I don't know how much longer Kudo can take this.
You've heard of mud in your face?
DDT! Oh! DDT! Nice DDT by Kudo. 1, 2, oh. Where did she come up with the strength to apply that DDT? Nice suplex into a bridge. Whoa!
And she got a little help there.
A little help from her friend.
Oh no! I think I was going to help her. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Look at that! Nice arm drag.
Nice move by Kudo. Oh! You know, any advancement toward a win the Shark may have racked up is now dripping away as Kudo comes back with a vengeance. It's almost like the beating she took earlier in the match just serves as fuel here and right now.
Well, have a seat, will you? Don't mind if I do.
Well, you know what she has in mind. Powerbomb onto a chair. 1, 2. Oh.
Remarkable resilience by Kudo to come back. She looked like she was on her deathbed. She seems to be revitalized by the crowd. You can hear her chanting her name right now. Oh. Try not to grab those with your hands. It's either your hands or your body. That hurts. Oh, she's got a special move cracked up here. We've seen this before. It's a treat for the fans to see if she can pull it off.
Oh, variation of the pile driver.
Oh my God, this is really starting to heat up. She's going to get the pin on this. She did! She did!
She got
a remarkable comeback, Megumi Kudo.
Kudo's your winner. You know, she's a fabulous person to have at the forefront of FMW. Talented, well-spoken, and if you don't mind me saying this, Eric, beautiful.
I'm just going to tell you that this, I'm overwhelmed. I'm a little choked up by the comeback that she made, and she really did show me something. I'm not a big fan of Megumi Kudo, but the beating she took. The beating she took.
Yeah, I guess you have to admire the guts she displayed. Look at the fans chanting her name.
This is a love affair with Megumi Kudo. Maybe I'll change my opinion. She certainly is a winner.
Kind of like the fans want to reach out to Hayabusa. They're doing the same thing for the most popular lady wrestler here in FMW. That's Kudo.
Oh. Look at that, still standing up. Barely.
All the Japanese wrestling media here at ringside.
The crowd goes crazy for her. They love her, and I'm swayed by her. This little woman showed me something. I've not seen that type of endurance from her before. I've seen her take a punch. No doubt about it, she can take it. She's wrestled the worst and the meanest. But not that kind of bloodbath. I've never seen it.
hard-fought victory for Kudo.
There you have it, Johnny. What a fabulous match. I mean, I am truly impressed by this Megumi Kudo. Look, you see the fans love it.
Thanks for joining us. I'm John Watanabe, along with Eric Geller. This is FMW Hardcore Wrestling.
有刺鉄線やった時はやっぱり初めてっていうこともあって有刺鉄線今まで男子がやってきたのを見て本当にそういう怖さっていうんですよ有刺鉄線の本当に持つ怖さっていうのを見てきてやっぱ恐怖心とかってすごくあったんですけども実際やってみた時にやっぱり本当自分の想像以上な痛みとか難しさとかっていうのをすごく本当に感じたんですけどでも今回はノーロープっていうことになって明日は自分一人だけ前回はタッグだったんですけども今回は一人だけっていうんで条件は本当今回の方が厳しかったんですねでも条件は厳しかったんですけどもう本当に今日は土屋に今までの自分一人だけじゃなくてうちの新人神林とか中村とか中山他みんな土屋も豊田もやっぱり引退を考えるぐらいまで追い込まれて本当にそういう部分が私の中であったんでデスマッチとかノーロープとかっていうそういう怖さよりも難しさよりもただ単に土屋を倒したいその思いの方が強かったんで正直言って今回は頼れるのは自分だけだしノーロープっていう難しさもあって実際やる前までは大変だなと思ったんですけど試合が近づいてきてただもう土屋に今までの分は私だけじゃなくて今までうちの新人とかその分を話したいっていうそのやり返したいっていう気持ちだけだったんで。
I don't know if you can call that a victory from Megumi Kudo. Did you see the blood everywhere? What a bloodbath, Johnny. What do you think about that?
Well, something tells me that, Kudo gets some of her strength from the cheers of the fans. She is the most popular lady wrestler in FMW, and I think her resilience and the fans' cheers really paid off in the end. And right now, we're going to see some more fantastic, hard-hitting ladies action. Nakayama and the lovely Kudo versus Miss Mongol, some real mean Mongolian beef, and her partner, the Shark. Today at FMW, we have the Shark in her trademark green and Miss Mongol taking on the tag team of Nakayama in the two-piece and Kudo, seen here in the pink robe today in FMW. I'm John Watanabe along with
Eric Whiskey Biscuit Geller.
There she is, yeah. The Shark.
And the menacing paint, the green outfit, and the beautiful hair. I love what she's done with her hair.
Hey, talking about beautiful. Hey, here's the beautiful Kudo in the pink, looking pretty in pink as usual.
Megumi Kudo.
And Kudo's partner is Nakayama.
The legendary daughter of the famous wrestler Miyoko Kushino, who was one of the legendary founders of FMW female wrestling.
Once again, that's Nakayama in the red.
Wearing her trademark pink, Megumi Kudo.
And the Shark's tag team partner today is Miss Mongo, who is in purple there. Purple makeup, purple outfit.
Let's start to a kick to the midsection before the bell starts.
Miss Mongo in the purple, she's originally from Mongolia. It was there that she lived in isolation-trained territory as a personal bodyguard to the Tibetan leader, the Dalai Lama. And when the Dalai Lama was cast out of Tibet, Miss Mongol no longer had a purpose to serve there, and she too was cast out. The FMW offered her a place to use her training.
That's right, Johnny. I mean, she's a force to reckon with. Megumi Kudo's partner is Nakayama, of course. You know she's adorable.
Oh yeah, she's adorable.
She's a cutie pie, but it's no coincidence that many are saying that she will take over for Kudo in the FMW after you know, Megumi hangs it up, because she is just the young, up-and-coming hot chick.
Yes. Some of these more older, established stars are eventually going to pave the way for some of the hot new talent here in FMW rings. Cover.
It's getting hot already.
Hot in this arena and plenty of hot action, fast pace inside the ring.
I'm going to do the top buckle.
Come on.
I'm just saying, I worked up my head. You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to take a Ginsu knife and make sashimi out of you. Tag is made. In comes the Shark, and the Shark is looking for some fresh meat.
Yeah, she seems to be enjoying it right now.
You know, Nakayama is the daughter of a famous wrestler, Miyoko Hoshino, who is one of the founding members of female wrestling, but she's really coming into her own in the scene. This is only after several years of her extreme rebelling from her real calling in life. Her initial was as a school teacher in the inner city, and after getting into several fights where her wrestling saved her, she did realize that her true calling was in the wrestling ring.
That's true. After she also spent a little time as a stripper. And that's where she picked up some of her provocative moves, which no doubt we'll see later. We won't see the real ones. I'm sure Johnny will. But that's for another night. Maybe the real hardcore X-rated version of FMW.
Yes. We just sit in those clubs, drink some sake, if you will. Whoa! Shark rakes the eyes.
Shark, what a brutal competitor. Of course, you know the story on the Shark. Legend has it she's upwards of 90 years old. Studied one of the master Sosuchi's clients over on the mysterious island of Kenji.
Yeah, and she's actually 60 years old, the Shark, and she ate some berries.
Well,
whoa, chokehold. Oh, chokehold by Miss Mongol onto Nakayama.
Oh, she's begging for help. She's pleading for help for her partner to come in.
Oh. Miss Mongol really in charge. The gal from Mongolia.
Go for a little Mongolian beef. Oh, look at her back. Reverse rolling cradle.
Well, hey, she may make some beef out of her opponents today.
Hey, what's your beef, buddy, okay?
Body slam by Miss Mongol. 1, 2.
Mongol is doing some excellent work with the Shark. Here comes the Shark.
And here comes the Shark. Yeah, she's got to be one of the most feared wrestlers in the FMW. A woman in her mid-90s.
Yeah, we mentioned that.
Yeah, you know, I just want to reiterate, the Shark was sent to the island of Kenji during World War II to train to be a secret weapon. And while on that island of Kenji, she discovered a group of berries that kept her from aging. These berries, which have yet to be fully tested by the Japanese government, preserved her body fully, and now, after 60 years of living on that island, the Shark is one of FMW's top wrestlers.
Can you give me some of those berries? Because I'm just starting, you know, it's the balding head, the crown that goes first. I just like to keep my hair, and then my bones are starting to get a little brittle. If I can get, hey, can we get the waiter over here? I'd like a couple of berries, please.
Yeah, speaking of berries, I think we have a little fruit basket here sitting next to me.
John, you're quite a dingleberry. Megumi's trying to get in there, and I'm telling you what, folks, when you see Megumi Kudo make that tag, you are going to see something.
Nakayama trying to reach for the tag to Kudo, but Shark won't let her.
Oh, look at her, just pushing back the arm.
Surf's up. That's a surfboard hold by the Shark. Hey, how apropos. Yeah. The Shark is turning the ring into the Shark Tank. And right now, Nakayama is in troubled waters. Will Nakayama be able to form a bridge over the troubled waters and reach for the tag to Kudo?
Yeah, I suspect you're as nutty as the bridge over troubled waters you talk about.
Miss Mongol tried a pin attempt, but Nakayama luckily kicked out. Whoa, bitch slap. Bitch slap.
Oh, the famed bitch slap. That takes on a whole new meaning when it's handed up by an actual Mongol bitch now.
Oh. Miss Mongol goes for the cover. 1, 2 count. Miss Mongol from Mongolia in control. Tag is made to the Shark.
They are really doing some excellent tag team work, keeping both opponents staying fresh, weakening each opponent, keeping on. Hey, that was some nice work there.
Oh, nice comeback. But tag is made to Kudo.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, Kudo looking pretty in pink. Versus the Shark.
Nice takedown. Megumi Kudo.
2 count. Kudo whips the Shark. Oh, nice reversal by the Shark. Nice leapfrog by Kudo. And the audience showing their appreciation of this hard-hitting, fast-paced women's action in FMW. Whoa, clothesline, whoa. What's the Shark now? Giving Kudo the once-over. The tag is made, and now the Mongo bitch has stepped in to continue the beating.
Kudo can really take a beating, can't he? Oh, nice. Did you see Nakayama's form and raising that leap? That is real talent.
Whoa! Nice pinning combination. 1, 2. Almost. Tag is made. Kudo makes the tag to Nakagawa.
Nakayama. You can see the grace that she had, the daughter of Miyoko Hoshino. Oh, look at that. Those are moves that she must have learned straight from her mother. Straight from the mother.
Bulldog headlock. 1, 2. The Bulldog headlock used by lots of Texas wrestlers, and it's coming into play here in this Japanese ring in FMW. Bulldog, nicely done.
Nakayama has a certain rage that we did not see from her mother, Miyoko Hoshino. Look at her, dancing, prancing off the ropes.
Oh. Nakayama was going to go for perhaps a plancha, but she was blocked by the efforts of Mongo and the Shark.
Oh, outside of the ring, what a leap by Megumi Kudo through the second rope. He crushed the Shark on that hard.
Whoa, plancha, nice. Did you see Nakayama's form embracing that leap? Oh, that is talent.
I'm telling you what, she has some big shoes to fill, but she looks like she's got some big feet, or some agile one at that.
Oh, it's going to be a speaker, for sure. And while Nakayama seems to be doing well, the Shark is Kudo. Oh, in serious trouble. She's really taking this match to the fans, literally. And as we all know, when these matches are taken into the stands, people start getting injured by chairs.
And chairs are the weapon of choice, Johnny. It just is a fact.
Oh, fans really getting into this action. They're on their feet. Look, fans at ringside, they're looking at the action outside the ring, which you should come to expect here in FMW. Nice leg drop off the top by Miss Mongo. 1, 2. Whoa! Can't believe it.
Showing a lot of resiliency.
And the fans are showing their approval.
Nakayama is fast becoming a crowd favorite here. The Mongo. This could be the Mongo beat splat.
Oh, nice flying body press off the top. Oh, nice bridge by Nakayama.
I'll tell you what, Brian is doing a great job, the referee, of keeping this match in hand right now. He is well respected in this. And you see Brian right, he's waiting in the line. He didn't rise up like that.
Miss Mongo from Mongolia pulls the hair of Nakayama, whips her into the turnbuckle. Whoa! Oh, Nakayama was attempting something. Whoa! Oh! Nice pinning move there by Nakayama. 1, 2 count. Nakayama makes the tag to the beautiful Kudo.
You see Brian get in there very quick. Of course, you know him as the cousin of Bruce. I don't know if you knew that. Bruce, the referee. Oh, look at that. That's a butt in the face, huh?
Whoa. Yeah, that's a...
Butts up.
Yeah.
Butts up, Doc.
Oh. Kudo goes for the cover. 1, 2. Boy, Kudo is really neutralizing Miss Mongo.
No. It's a tag out, and it appears that...
Whoa. Yeah, in comes the Shark.
Oh, here comes the Shark. She's going to neutralize Kudo. I got that feeling, my friend. Chest-to-chest meeting there.
Well, I wish I would have went for that.
Well, talk about breast reduction.
Oh.
See how stealth Brian was? I mean, you probably know he's in there. That's the job of a good referee. He steps in when he has to. He slides down for a quick count. But when he's not a part of the action, he is not a part of the action. That is really some superior refereeing. Pardon me, Brian.
Oh. Nice move there by the Shark onto pretty and pink Kudo. 1, 2. Kudo kicks out.
2 count. Excellent count. Shark knee. Oh,
Megumi Kudo kicking out. Shark meat. Not happening. Look at the quickness of Megumi Kudo. Not quick enough to take a pump in the chest.
Oh! Nice display of power by the Shark.
Great work by Mongo. Keep Nakayama out of it.
A nice football tackle by Miss Mongo. Left shades of Steve Dr. Death Williams.
Or the Gladiator, Mike Awesome, tremendous football player of the States. I've talked about him many a time.
I know you have, please, not now. No more of your sports geek stories.
Yeah, I just happen to know that.
Whoa! Nice Mil Masker style flying body press off the top.
I mean, if you don't know these fans, there is a lot of history between Kudo and the Shark. I mean, they don't just dislike each other, they hate each other. I mean, there is some serious anger, and I wouldn't be surprised if they try to maim, mutilate, disfigure, permanently take out the other.
Right now, Nakayama's in the ring with the Shark. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Boy, Nakayama.
Can you imagine?
She has a trick or two up her sleeve that I've never seen out there before. You never know what she's going to come up with.
Hey, fresh blood brings in fresh moves. It's a whole new generation of FMW athletes.
Good old-fashioned boot to the midsection by the Shark. Picks her up. Whoa! That is power.
There's some shark-infested water. Wow. Nakayama. Can you imagine Nakayama was a teacher? Would you want to smart off in her classroom?
I wouldn't mind having her as a teacher.
Yeah, I bet she could teach you a thing or two. I gotta be honest with you. This is one of the closest matches. I mean, I think this match is up for grabs right now. There is just, wow. Well, look, the crowd is getting excited. I don't know who is going to win this one, but I'm telling you, I am getting excited.
Whoa, Nakayama, snap mirror by Nakayama, and she goes.
Oh, she's imploring the crowd to get behind her.
And the fans are behind her. She's going to the top turnbuckle.
She's going to take out this Mongo. She's going to take out this. Oh, no, here comes the Shark. Megumi Kudo, kick to the booty of the Shark. Got some Shark butt there. Getting some Shark crushing. Wasn't very good for you. You might use that as a bone structure.
Whoa! Nice move there by Nakayama.
Oh, we're going to get a pin on this. We're going for the pin.
Oh!
She jumped in. I'm telling you, she jumped in on the ref. She jumped in on Brian and gave Brian. Brian was going to count that out. There's less than 1 minute left in this match, folks. I don't know how this is going to come down. Time is running. They may extend this now because Brian was hurt on this one. I don't even know where Brian is right now. He's a little winded.
All right, nice double arm suplex by Nakayama.
Here he comes back.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so close. Back and forth action. The fans here are really appreciating.
Now we got another double team here. Nakayama and Kudo.
Nice suplex there. Double team move.
Up and over. Nice up and over.
Nice moonsault. 1, 2, 3.
That was a 2.5, my friend. That was a close one. Megumi Kudo's got the Shark outside of her. Going to try and keep her occupied while Nakayama goes for the pin.
Right. Nakayama goes to the top.
Megumi Kudo and Shark.
Moonsault by Nakayama.
This could be trouble.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
She did it. Thankfully, Megumi Kudo kept the Shark out of the ring.
Before the time limit expired. Your winners, the team of Kudo and Nakayama.
That was an excellent fight. That was a very close. This Nakayama has really impressed me. Really, really impressed me. And the crowd seems to love her too.
All 4 of these athletes gave it their all. The fans are appreciative of the action they saw today in this FMW ring.
Telling you what, Nakayama, her mother Miyoko Hoshino saw her right now, she would be proud. Done the family name right, Jim. Done it right.
Carrying on the tradition.
I'll tell you what, I think these 4 opponents will meet up again because there was some serious good action.
Once again, your winners, Kudo and Nakayama. Hard-fought battle by all 4 participants.
Wait a minute. Shark she's coming back in the ring. She's got something to say here.
Looks like a challenge is being made. women's wrestling like you've never seen before anywhere else in the U.S. or Japan.
The new breed, Nakayama. Nakayama and Kudo. That Megumi Kudo, oh, Johnny. She's got the move. She does something for me. I'm going to need to go away and change my pants for a little bit. Just a little accident happened. I don't, you know. But, Johnny, you take over from here, okay, bud?
Okay, cleanup boy. Sweet dreams. Well, I hope you're enjoying this FMW action series on Tokyo Pop High Voltage Video. And you'll see more of your favorite FMW stars from Japan in upcoming matches featuring the likes of the high-flying Hayabusa, Masato Tanaka, the Tanaka Blast, also more of the lovely Megumi Kudo. Also, you'll see 6-man and 10-man barbed wire matches. Hey, you can't see this anywhere else. I mean, if you're a little bit tired of the Monday night soap operas, I hope you're enjoying this fine import from Japan. No longer a secret. We're giving it to you from the fine folks at Tokyo Pop. And from the FMW Wrestling Training Center, I'm John Watanabe, along with my partner, Eric Geller. So long from ringside.